Everyone, you are welcome to the Don's Consult. We are still in the business of getting you ready for your Neco exams. Both teachers and students, you are welcome to the Don's Consult. I can see many of you have seen the video that I sent for the qualitative analysis. Thank you for those that have put their comments. I appreciate your comments and your suggestions. That's how we work together to get a very good atmosphere, learning environment that is conducive for every one of us. And as I promised in that video that I'm going to send the one for titration, my predictions. I've seen many other persons, their videos and all their predictions, but I'm coming to tell you that the things that Neco sent looks very simple, but Neco is a very, very smart organization. They can come up in a way that you may not. So I've come with two predictions that look the same, and of course I tell you we are still researching. When more predictions comes, you will definitely see it in the next video, possibly in the next few hours, as I can assure you. Look at this one here now. Look at this. A is a solution of an impure tetrasulfate 6 acid containing 6.5 grams in 250 cm cube of solution. B is a solution of pure sodium hydroxide containing 8.00 gram per dm cube, and you know all the other preambles, put this, put that, do this, get your titer value, blah blah blah, all those other preambles. I have done my titer value, and of course the one I have is what you will see as the explanation goes further. And the questions comes down, say calculate 1 the molar concentration of B, 2 the mass concentration of the pure acid in A in gram per dm cube, and the third question is the percentage impurity in the acid solution of A. All right, so now this is the solution. Of course, to solve this molar concentration, you must find the molar mass first, because the formula you are going to use is mass concentration over molar mass. So make sure you work at the steps to getting your molar mass, because when marking WAEC, there is a mark for this. And of course, put it in 3 significant figures and put an appropriate unit. You can see what I did here. Most students will only do this because the answer is 40, but I'm telling you this is the right thing to do. 40.0 and put the appropriate unit gram per mole, so I can get this 1 mark. Very important. And of course, there's another mark for writing a formula. Very important. You obtain this, then you substitute appropriately, then you put this. The answer is 0.2. Add 2 zeros to it to have mole per dm cube. Of course, these are just predictions. I'm just telling you, we can't expect this kind of verbatim like this. But should you have things like this and the answer stop at this, you can just add figures of 0 to make it 3 significant figures. Hope you understand. All right, mind you, we're asked to find the molar concentration of B, which we have gotten here. And the second question says we should find the mass concentration of the pure acid in this. For you to get the mass concentration, you must first find the molar concentration, and that's what I did here using this formula. All right, you can see straightforward. The titer value that I use, all right, my titer value is 25.0. I didn't say that is the appropriate, because I cannot tell you my titer value here. All right, you don't expect me to tell you my titer value, but you expect me to tell you that 25.1 is the correct titer value when you use calculations, which we have done. Okay, I didn't show you that. I have done that. Yeah, it's 25.10. So I'm using 25. So anybody that use 25.0, 25.1, 2, 4, even 26.0 will still be correct. So let your teacher guide you appropriately on that. Okay, beautiful. Then we have this. Then to find the mass concentration of that pure acid, this is the formula. Using the same mass concentration, now we making it subject of the formula. That will be molar concentration times molar mass. Then of course we are finding the molar mass here. Can you see what I did? 98, I have to put 0.0 gram per mole. Make sure you do that and show your workings. Beautiful. Then that will give you 9.80 gram per dm cube. That is the mass concentration following this. Then to find the third one, the percentage purity, this is what we have. The mass concentration of the impure acid, mind you, it was given in 6.5 6.5 grams in 250 cm cube. If you say 6.5 in 250, then what in 1000 will arrive to this place. That's if you say 6.5 give you in 1000, then unknown 6.5 in 250, in 250, then unknown in 1000. If you cross multiply, that will give you this 6.5 times 1000 over 250. If you do that, if you do this same thing, you are going to obtain this. So that will give you 26.0 gram per dm cube. Then now come to the formula: percentage impurity, which is mass of impure acid minus mass of pure acid divided by mass of impure acid times 100 over 1. And when you substitute, this 26 that we solved here is the mass of impure acid, and the mass of pure acid is the one we obtained when we did the gram per dm cube that we had here, which is 9.8. Then divided by mass of the impure, 26, multiplied by 100 over 1. That will give you 62.3%. Should the question come in this vein, this is a prediction. Of course, Don's consult predicts very, very accurately. All right, and I can assure you, as we proceed in digging deep, if there are more things, I will bring it to you. Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Even to the day of exam, stay tuned. Stay tuned. So this is the first prediction that I have, where we have the acid to be impure. And I thought of it. What if Neco say it is the base that will be impure, and they bring question that say the base is impure? I predicted the question too. All right, look at it. A is a solution containing 0.049 mole per dm cube of tetrasulfate 6 acid, and B is a solution containing 4.0 gram of an impure sodium hydroxide per dm cube, and other blah 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 that will follow. The calculation, molar concentration of B, and then the percentage purity. We wouldn't know. They may want it to look complex, and we just hope too they will not dribble every one of us like WAEC did. WAEC came up with a very good dribbling, changing the acid on the day of exams, but I tell you, it was still the same thing. It was still the same thing. Those that know, we know it is still the same thing. It's just for a dribbling. No matter how they dribble, they will come and meet you there. You are the goalkeeper. You catch it, bam, and you serve it well. All right, beautiful. They will have this one, the percentage impurity of sodium hydroxide, percentage impurity of the sodium hydroxide in solution B. And to do that, using this one, now you have to obtain your concentration of B first before finding the percentage purity, and do what I did here. You can see it's spelled out. Of course, I'm still using my 25.0 as my theta value. Okay, I used to tell you, students, write these two formula out: the general formula and the one that you are looking for. There will be 1 mark here. When we are marking WAEC, we used to give 1 mark here and 1 mark for using a subject formula of that very factor you are looking for. So just writing formula, you've gotten 2 marks. Don't miss it. 1 mark can help you. It can cross you to distinction. Don's consult will give you distinction preparation, and that's what I am highlighting here. All right, so you obtain this as the concentration of the base, which you have. And to find the percentage purity, you must find the mass concentration, which you find the molar mass first. Then we find the mass concentration, as you can see here. Then finding the percentage purity, we substitute appropriately, just as you can see. And that gives you 98.0% pure. All right, I hope you understand. If you don't, anything you don't understand, put it at the comment section. Put it. I'll be here to help you out. Then the percentage impurity of that sodium hydroxide is solution B. Then using the general formula that we know, mass of impurity in sodium hydroxide, mass of impure, so mass of this impurity, you are going to subtract the impure from pure. And that is what we have done here. Multiply by 100, and of course that gave us 2%, and I put in 3 sigma figure 2.00%. This is my first 2 predictions for you, believing that as more events comes up, as you stay tuned, it's gonna come up to your page. So put on the subscription button, put on the notification button, and await for other ones. And if you have another prediction you want to share to my audience, please put it in the comment section. All of us, we are growing together. Thank you so much. At the Don's Consult, We make chemistry very simple. Our vision, of course, you can see it in the profile there. Thank you. See you in the next video.